Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe so you get all this great content we're making. So today, we're gonna be working on toes to the bar, okay? So a couple things, just how to get better at them, how to even do one, progressions on how to get better, and then also how to string them together so you can get multiple reps. So grab some chalk, grab some grips if you need them, let's head over to the bar. First thing I wanna go over is just the simple kip, okay? This is very, very important. If you don't have a kip, you're not gonna be able to string any together. And you may be able to get a couple singles, but like I said, you won't be able to get multiple reps or last as long. So let's come over here to the bar. The first thing we're gonna work on is just the regular kip, okay? So it's gonna be vital to just be able to string them together, our reps together, and to generate enough power to actually get our toes to the bar without doing some weird flailing thing on the bar, okay? So it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna jump up to the bar. Now, from here, I want to initiate it with my shoulders. Okay, so I'm gonna pull my head through, push it back. Head through, head back. Okay, legs are loose here. Okay, head's coming through. When my head comes through, I'm gonna push it behind, push the bar down. You kind of see the side of you. My head's going really far behind the total bar. Okay. So, if you're going really slow, you're probably holding on too tight. Try to be loose. My lats are engaged here. Boom, I'm pulling my shoulders down. My arms are loose, and I'm able to change from those positions quickly. Okay, if I'm really tight, I'm holding on really hard, I'm not gonna be able to, it's kind of like an e-brake on. You see the difference right here? If I'm really tight, you're not really going anywhere. So loosen up. Okay, lats are still engaged. Legs are loose. All my power is coming from my shoulders, pressing down and coming back. Kind of like a lat pull down machine, if you've ever done that before. You know, bar's right here, I'm pulling down, engaging my lats. Same thing on the bar, this is a little bit higher, I'm pressing back. Okay, that's step number one. After we can do that, we're gonna be a little bit more aggressive with it. So, pressing back, I'm gonna start bringing my knees up a little bit more. So as you can tell here, I'm loose, I'm keeping my rhythm. Okay, if you have the e-brake on, you're gonna be getting some weird rhythm here. It's gonna knock you off balance and you might start swinging like this. Okay, if you're swinging like this ever, just drop down, get situated, jump back up, start your kip again. So when you're kipping and you're in control, you should be able to stop wherever you want and not be swinging anymore, okay? So you should always have control of your kip. Cool. So an important aspect of stringing your toes to the bar together is being able to keep your rhythm when we continue to bring our toes up higher. So we gotta find that point of where you're at. So when I push my head back, depending on how far I get back, how far my legs go, when my body starts coming back or my head starts coming through again, my feet need to be under me. So if I leave my feet out here too long and my head's coming through already, that's what's gonna cause a weird swing. So I'll show you an example of that right now. I'm doing my toes to the bar or getting my legs up high. If I put it up too long, it comes down and I start swinging uncontrollably. Okay, so I'll drop down, I'll restart, push my head back, feet are back, right where my head gets through. Oh, see, my feet are right underneath me when my head's underneath the bar. Okay, so we gotta keep that rhythm when we do it on our toes to the bar. If we try to keep our legs up there too long, that's what's gonna create that weird swing and we won't be able to string the reps together. Depending on where your skill level is and your strength is, we just gotta find it wherever that is. So I'll show you a couple different options. Maybe we'll get it up here. Say, keep that rhythm. Maybe I go a little bit higher. Okay, maybe it's really close. It just matters how fast my head's coming back and how my feet are gonna come back at the same time, okay? So if we found out that we can't get our feet all the way up to the bar without starting that weird swing, that's fine. We're just gonna stay whatever that point is. So when we're doing our workout, we're gonna pick that spot, or when you're practicing, we're gonna pick that spot, we're gonna try to hit that spot every time. So maybe it's, I don't know, 6, 8 inches away from the bar, 10 inches away from the bar. But when you deviate from that and start going lower, drop down, rest, because it's not gonna count unless you hit that same mark every time. There's basically two common ways to do toes to the bar. One with the knees bent and kicking your feet up, and then one with straight legs. My hamstrings are a little bit tighter, so it's a little bit harder to keep a straight leg when we're going. It's a little bit more effort for me. I like to do the bent knee and then kick straight up. I also think it saves a little bit of time, but it does work your hip flexors a little bit more. So I'm gonna show you that today. I think it's also a little bit easier to, if you're a beginner, because you can get that extra kick without doing really any effort. So it's gonna look like this. We already got our kip, right? We already got our knees coming up. And once our knees come up, we're just gonna straighten the legs and tap the bar. So it's gonna go like this. Get my kip, knees are getting up. Now I'm gonna tap the bar. Boom, kick up. Knees up, kick. Knees up, kick. Knees up, kick. So as you see, I didn't have to get my legs really, really high. I brought my knees down in my chest a little bit, and I just straightened my legs. So it's gonna save me that more effort or that range of motion without doing really any effort. So this is what a straight leg one's gonna look like. Okay, I feel like it's a little bit more effort. I feel like I'm doing a bigger swing, and at the very top, I feel like I'm using more abs. So I think it's a little bit more effort, and also I think it's a little bit slower. So I hope that video helped you guys. Hope you're able to string some toes to bar together, or maybe even get your first one. If you guys want any help on any other movements, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.